It's time for 2K TV Interactive. All questions this week and the VC you earn for correct answers are brought to you by Chips Ahoy, here for Happy.
And with the WNBA season tipping off, let's talk about WNBA chips. How many championships has our NBA 2K22 cover athlete Candace Parker won?
Is it 0, 1, 2, or 3?
Well, we know 0 is wrong because Candace Parker is absolutely a champion.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it.
Hey there, Kevin.
Well, he is a terrific championship coach. David, that says it all. Thanks. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. They've got Pollard all out there at DeRozan. And it's Alexander Walker in at the shooting guard position. And for Los Angeles, the two megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's MP. And it's Lozada in at the two guard. And Greg, some players say they watch the standings. Others say they ignore them. Which side were you on?
You know, at times I did a little of both, but I typically wanted to watch, especially when my team was relevant. There was a couple of years where I had no desire at all to see where our team was because I knew we were pretty close to the ball.
That is the savvy of LeBron on display. Doesn't just convert, but draws the foul and has the chance to tack another one on his point total.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
You know, his performance at the foul line this season might be the first thing he points to as a priority to improve.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And the basket by MP.
And good understanding by MP. Gets to a spot and gives his team some floor spacing.
To the inside. DeRozan's shot is off.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
MP outside. Fires from deep. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Red hot so far, 4 for 4. Cooking with gas, couldn't draw it up any better.
Inside. And DeRozan throws it down.
Boy, Ball has a nice feel for when his guys are open. He's solid, really solid when it comes to getting his teammates clean looks.
Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
That's another basket for him. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
Outside, Ball. There's the pass to Alexander Walker. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Victory eluded them last time in Chicago when they faced the Bulls.
Yeah, and last time out, they sort of shot themselves in the foot with the foul trouble. That was what led to them having such an ugly scoreline.
The foul trouble was a big chunk of it. I mean, it's hard to mount a comeback when all your key guys, your main players, are watching from the bench.
Ball, no good. Lakers leading by 9. Here's MP. And he banks in the lane. MP's got 12.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Doumbouya is checked in for Los Angeles. Now, here's Ball. Following the miss by MP to the inside. Watts. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. David Nwaba checked in for the Lakers. Payton comes in for Russell Westbrook. Wilkins passes to Watts. Chabot covered by MP. Just 5 on the clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And the rejection by MP. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Chicago making a switch here. Noel's checked in. And it's Davis with the ball for the Lakers. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
You're not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
And the dunk by MP.
Displayed intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And here are the Bulls now after the basket by the Lakers. Throws it up high.
And you can see that Noel has a very firm understanding of the game. I mean, knowing when to roll hard to the bucket after setting the pick.
MP looking around. Cranes the three-pointer. MP's got 19 points.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Wade against Payton, right at the free throw line, and it's good off the back of the rim and in.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
Loads it up for Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Bulls trail by 14, and the foul called on MP. That's
coming onto the floor for Bulls.
MP against DeRozan. MP passes to LeBron. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists tonight. Chicago's gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Taking a look at the Bulls, we've got DeRozan. Lonzo Ball out there with Noel. And it's Watts in at the 4.
One of the most impressive things about Ball is his awareness. He's got great court awareness and is a terrific distributor.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Nuggets put on a show. He contributed 51 points, and as expected, he distributed the rock and got his teammates involved. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
Well, this team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Here's MP. The Bulls getting the bucket. Gets the three-pointer to fall. MP's got 22 points.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Let's keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Ball, the bounce pass. Here's Alexander Walker. A beautiful reverse layup. Alexander Walker's got his first bucket in this one.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Just one of those nights for MP. Absolutely sizzling at the offensive end.
Chicago with the ball after the basket by the Lakers. Out to the right wing. Here's Alexander Walker, and that one drops for him. Alexander Walker's got 4 points in the quarter.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Good.
MP outside. Back to James. A good finish at the rack off the spin feed. LeBron's got 7.
Cannot help but to love the court sense and the vision. That's a terrific find by MP.
DeRozan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
And he gets it to go off the back of the rim. 26 points for him.
And defense tries to shut MP out, but he's got the touch to strike from mid-range.
There's 57 seconds left in the first half of the game. 6 to shoot. Alexander Walker drills it from outside. He has 7.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Los Angeles leading by 7. That one misses. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
Yeah, you could say they probably were in control for 3 quarters of that game, but in that 4th quarter, man, they just fell apart.
Here's MP after the Bulls pick up 2.
Play from MP on the pick and roll, using it to create for his teammate.
Bulls trail by 7. Here's Alexander Walker, and the rejection by James. And that's out of bounds. Chicago is in possession. 16 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Alexander Walker. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Sacramento.
And 3 blocks. On the game as well. I mean, he was going all out and making plays defensively.
And so it's Los Angeles, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
The 2 megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. Then it's MP. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Lozada in at the shooting guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Greg, you're a former player. And now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
And MP throws it down.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is already top 10 in career assists, okay? And he's also continuing to rack up the dimes and climbing just about every all-time chart there is in the NBA.
Here's Alexander Walker. 7 points in the game. Here's Ball. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ball's got 4 this quarter.
I tell you what, because of his size and ball skills and vision, he's a handful for any defense, Lonzo Ball. And he's able to convert primarily because of his size and sneaky strength.
Now, here's MP. And he has 28 points for the game. Traps in the tray.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Westbrook against Ball. Here's Alexander Walker. Kept alive. And he goes in for the dunk.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback.
Yeah, and if you look at it, had they been converting those second chances all along instead of waiting until now, who knows?
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. MP really making a difference here.
He's on fire. Beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
To the paint. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
And they pick up two.
Straight hits coming out of pad.
Buen día, abuelo. ¿Cómo está? Sí. No, le estuve llamando, pero no me contestaron. Sí, así me dijo Paola. ¿Cómo se cayó? Ajá. No, hoy no. Hoy no, le digo. Sí. Sí. No, ya no, ya. No, ya no, ya. Oh, porque no me pueden pagar. No pueden. Sí, ya lo busqué. Sí. ¿Y a dónde va ahorita? Sí, estoy bien.
Wilkins passes to Pollard.
El progreso.
Shot falls short this time.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient.
No lo hago con mi papá.
How about the
No hablado con mi papá,
from MP on that jam, putting the defense on notice.
Pollard, good.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that.
Sí, yo le llamé cuando me dijo Paola, le hablé a mi abuela, pero no me contestó.
MP against Wilkins, and MP throws it down.
Oh, yeah, MP knows a thing or two about putting on a show. Get to the bucket and finish with fire.
Now, here's Wade.
Mi abuela está en Icaque.
From him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Shot is good in the Los Angeles leads, cut to just 9 points on the basket from Wilkins.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Here's MP. 37 points for him.
Here's the try.
It's blocked. Now Wilkins pass to Watts.
Le gusta la niña.
Wade surveying the D. Down
Le
low.
gusta la curva.
And stolen by Payton.
Le gusta la curva.
Davis finds Payton. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Outside for Davis. Back. To MP. 4 on the shot clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The dynamic right between players and officials is always interesting. With some players saying here's LeBron. Kicks it out to MP. Second chance effort. And again, no good by the Lakers.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Taking a look at the Bulls. We've got ball. DeRozan out there with Pollard. And it's Alexander Walker in at the 2. And that one drops.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
DeRozan dishes to ball. Pass to Alexander Walker. Outside DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. 13 feet away. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 ends of the free throw line.
From over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
And so here is Chicago. It's a 13-point game. After this one, they take on the Clippers at the Staples Center. That puts them squarely in the middle of this 5-game road trip. Here's Pollard. With the floater, and it's laid up and in by DeRozan.
Boy, what a nice touch from DeRozan. The savvy veteran makes it look so easy when he scores there.
Here's MP. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
He hits the second from the line.
And there haven't been too many players who've had to prove themselves as much as MP. With all the hype he had coming into the league, he had to go out and make the doubters into believers.
Watts passes to DeRozan. Takes the 13-footer. LeBron grabs the miss. James has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Yeah, it's been about the rebound. Really, that's the dividing line in this game.
Yep, and they've certainly shown more aggressiveness, guys. More desire to secure the ball.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
To the middle. Here's LeBron. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 8th assist in the game. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 16. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk. MP really making a difference here.
Yeah, he's just tortured right now. A good decision. Hit the reset button and figure out how to slow his roll.
Let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, MP.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. 4 on the clock. To the inside. And finished off by DeRozan.
Boy, how about how vertical DeRozan gets? Robs the defense of a chance to contest. And the bench, they are absolutely loving that.
The 3 from MP. And it's Chicago with the rebound. DeRozan passes the ball. Misses the 3. Los Angeles leading by 14. MP outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You cannot afford to get too physical with MP. I mean, he's crafty at figuring out how to get to the line by drawing those fouls.
That one is no good. Bulls trail by 15. Right side, DeRozan. Here's Pollard. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. Pollard's got 11 in the second half. Here's Westbrook. Down low. Here's MP. Chicago grabs the miss. DeRozan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for Los Angeles.
We got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Bucket after bucket. They were really in attack mode all game long.
And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year.
No doubt they came in very motivated to win this one and finish the season series at a game apiece.
Absolutely. I mean, they had this date circled on the calendar. I mean, you never really lose 2 games harder in an East-West game than playing against teams in your own conference. So this is a big win for them.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for MP. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Here he goes. And MP throws it down.
Saw the opportunity to put this away. Did not turn it down.
You know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Inside. And that one's good from Connaughton.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
MP right side. Good, he hits again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game, and to have that.
Ah, ¿quién? Fabricio. Oh, sí, verdad que Fabricio, el doctor, va.
We may be biased, but we firmly believe the NBA 2K community is the best. So many of you are doing great things in the real world and on the virtual courts.
So in our series, My 2K Life, we bring those two together, going behind the scenes, if you will, to feature some of your favorite standout 2K community members.
In this installment, representing women in gaming with a force, here's the story of Pretty Loves Pink. I'm wearing pink today for her.
When I first started, I thought I was the only girl that played video.
Ayer me llamó mi papá.
And preparing for battle. Each guy with his own approach to getting ready. Well, this one.
NBA technology is moving.
He is a big thinker, no doubt about that. Good reporting there, Alan. And the Lakers starting five. They've got Russell Westbrook. MP is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Lozada in at the 2 spot. And for Washington, Beal the off guard with Abdia at the 3. JaMychal Green out there with Jeremy Grant. Now here's MP. To the middle. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
You know, LeBron James has been fouled so many times in his career, it doesn't even faze him anymore. There is no stopping this guy.
At the line for one.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
Pounded by Westbrook. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. To the paint. Soft touch off the glass. And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body grade.
So true, BA. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
So it's Washington now. After the Lakers picking up the basket just moments ago, and Grant gets it to go.
Well, this is why Jeremy Grant's size is important. He stretches out beautifully whenever he's close to the rack.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Outside, Green, inside. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Man, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. To the inside, out to Beal. From downtown, drains the triple.
Bradley Beal has always been such a sweet shooter from distance. Man, is that pretty.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Pounded by Westbrook. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Three-pointer, Beal, and the Wizards with another three.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
MP outside to end the run. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on JaMychal Green.
We'll never question MP's toughness. I mean, he's willing to take a few lumps down low if it means points or a trip to the line.
Washington has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Pass to Graham. James against Beal. Here's Avdia, 5 to shoot. The three-pointer off the mark. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. MP, the pass to James, and he gets it to go. James has got 5.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
The Wizards have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Pass to Beal, to the middle. Here's Grant. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Grant's got his second basket on the night.
This is the area of greatest improvement in Mr. Bradley Beal's game. How about the growth in his passing? Wow.
From deep, MP. He drops it from range.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Check by James.
Rejected by James. Oh, you watch LeBron, not a prolific shot blocker, but when he wants to get it done, he is emphatic. Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Washington with the ball. Following the score by the Lakers. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
You can't run the alley-oop from much further out than that.
That was absolutely crazy. Count that one.
You can't leave someone open on MP's squad because he's solid at recognizing the overcommitment.
Beal outside.
Outside.
Russell Westbrook pulls it down.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And finished off by Davis.
Throw it AD's way, and he'll take care of the rest. A huge alley-oop target for his teammates.
When you think back to Russell Westbrook's collegiate days at UCLA, those teams were loaded. Think about it. The future MVP at that time did not start as a freshman and scored only 3 points per game. This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
And a point guard in high school, Davis showing off his court sensibilities, hitting the open man right there.
Now a timeout called by Washington. Talking about Westbrook in college, Doris. He played with some future NBA stars.
He sure did. Of course, he spent that year with Kevin Love. They were both top 5 picks in the 2008 draft. But he also shared a backcourt with Darren Collison, Aaron Aflalo, amongst other future pros. It is no wonder Westbrook's teams collegiately 65-10.
Here's MP. And slammed it home. And the foul. A chance at another point at the line. It goes on Jeremy Grant.
Just a fiery and one play by MP. He hits the foul and just keeps pushing to get the bucket.
Washington trailing. And here's White doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. And he lobs it up top.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Here's MP.
Oh, wow. Incredible. Oh, such creativity on that dunk. MP loves getting opportunities like this to show off a little.
White against Payton.
Outside
White. On the wing, Bain shoots it from the corner. No luck on that one.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
And so it's Los Angeles finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. Time for a quick break. Then. And in conversation with LeBron James, he was asked to evaluate.
Every single year, it's slow to fast, quick to fast, it's twitch, it's shiftiness, always keeps the deep.
Grab those changes of speed can be deadly.
Yeah, BA, and it also keeps defenders off balance. Well, that's something that LeBron, of course, knows very well about.
If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Guys, it's been great hustle defense throughout 2 quarters of play, contesting everything.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Also Green out there. Kobe White out there with Desmond Bain. And shooting guard. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Bulls was tremendous. He dropped 50 points and also did a lot of damage from long. He was dominant, and they're hoping to get more of the same from him tonight. Take it away.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, BA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Davis with a rebound.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous...
Down below! Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? What a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Cardinal. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Shoots from 14. That shot off the mark. Los Angeles has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Here's MP. Rebound by the Wizards. The Lakers beat them last time when these two met in Los Angeles.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
2 points. That one goes. MP's got 21.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Three-pointer, Beal. The rebound by MP.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Taking initiative on the drive. When MP sees a lane open up, he rips right through it.
Beal outside. Pass to Cardinal. 4-3. That shot is off. And Los Angeles the other way now. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Hornets at Spectrum Center in Charlotte. And their road tour has only begun. That'll be game 2 of 6. Inside, here's Avdia. Oh, misses the dunk.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face. Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. They have a...
Ya en octubre deja de crecer el pasto,
and there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
And so in the game for the Lakers, MP is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Lozada in at the 2 guard.
Wow, did you see that? I mean,
porque no le quitan. Cuando aquí le pagan en cheque, cuando le pagan en cheque le quitan. Más a mí que yo no tengo, nadie depende de mí, digamos. No, no es eso, sino que nadie depende de mí, porque aquí hay algo que se llama dependent, que es dependiente de usted. No, pero es como, no, es que eso no importa, porque no dependen de mí. Es hijos, si está casado, si hay alguien enfermo que depende de usted, eso es como... Entonces, entre más usted tenga, depende, menos le quita, siempre le quita. Pero yo no, aquí se puede como con papeles falsos. Y usted que pone que tiene mucho, depende, ¿no? 6, 5, ya le quitan menos. Pero yo ya no puedo hacer eso. Porque yo ya voy a arreglar papeles cuando me den mi pasaporte yo voy a hacer taxi. Entonces ellos van a ver que si sigo haciendo eso, que no he reportado taxi. Entonces ya no me podía pagar así porque yo también es que no me podía pagar en cheque también. Porque el tipo no vive aquí, vive en otro estado, entonces no me podía dar el cheque. Entonces era depósito directo a una tarjeta. Pero como yo no tengo tarjeta, porque no he sacado el pasaporte para abrir cuenta de banco, por eso me estaban pagando en cash, en efectivo. Y ya él me dijo que ya era mucho dinero. Por que han pagado. No sé qué, me imagino, ellos reportan cuánta gente pagan y como que en efectivo es como bajo de la mesa, le dicen aquí. Y era mucho efectivo. Porque aquí lo que hacen es que en vez de pagar horas extra, porque cuando mete horas extra paga más. Ya acaba con 50 horas, 800 a la semana. No, 800 a la semana. Pero si me paga, sí, no, de 6 días. Sí, pero digamos, aquí lo que hacen es que pagan 40 horas. Porque 40 horas son las normales, las pagan en cheque y en vez de pagar horas extra, porque con horas extra le tienen que pagar más. Entonces en vez de pagar más, ahí sí pagan en efectivo. Como no le quitan nada, lo pagan en efectivo. Entonces él me dio una solución. que era que me iba a pagar menos. No, pues más quejas matadas por lo que me iba a pagar. No. Sí, pero es complicado, no creas. Porque tiene que... Sí, allá... Eso es lo que me sorprende a mí. Pero es que le van a pagar así. Porque como es conocida. Porque el novio de Josué es el manager. A alguien que no sabe no le van a pagar eso. A ver. Pero es que a ella le van a pagar, dije mi papá, ya 19. Y a 19 es alguien que sabe. Alguien que sabe cuando le pagan. Alguien que no sabe le pagan a 15, 16, como pagaban a mí. Pero vas a ver. Ajá, no, yo le entiendo. Lo que me falta a mí es práctica. Hacerlo más rápido. Sí.
MP throwing it down off the bounce. Watch out.
And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA.
Estuve esperando como 7 horas ahí donde mi papá para agarrar el bus. No donde mi papá, en la estación, como 7 horas. De ahí, en otra ciudad, esperé 3 horas. Iba esperando una, cada parada que hacíamos 1 hora, 2 horas. Y ya cuando estaba aquí a 4 horas de aquí, en Cleveland, Ohio, no sé qué pasó con el bus. Desde la 1 de la tarde hasta como a las 9.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Green, the pass to Beal. And he drives in. And then Beal with the dunk.
This to me is one of Bradley Beal's advantages.
Pero
the defense has got to respect the perimeter jump shot, and that sets up that dribble drive.
Donde vine a comer mejor fue ya donde ahí donde estuve esperando como 10 horas.
Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie.
Salí el sábado a la madrugada. Iba a llegar a las 6 de la mañana el domingo. Llegué el lunes a la...
And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. Davis has got his 3rd basket on the night right there. The Wizards have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break.
Boy, what I love about Bradley Beal is despite having one of the most gifted offensive games in the league, he never stops looking for improvement. This guy wants to up his game each and every season.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk. When it comes to Beal, his evolution as an offensive player
There's no question. This guy entered the league with a reputation as a sweet shooter. Now, it's not only the spot up shooting. He's got his own handle to create his own shot. The defense now has to worry about him as a playmaker passer. He's learned every trick in the book. Beal is elite.
Here's White. The Lakers with a rebound.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And MP throws it down.
On offense, MP has been locked in, just going after shots, hitting them again and again.
porque ya así en dinero mucho gasto.
Now here's White. Defense right on him. He's off on that one. Outside Davis. Back to MP.
Miro dinero y me da ganas de comer.
As Los Angeles keeps possession.
Me pega hambre. Abuela, me pega hambre.
On the court. At the line for the Lakers. One shot.
Y así, pura comida se me va. No, Dios mío. Todo ya hizo. Sagrado.
20 seconds left in the third quarter. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Beal. And he makes it on the layup. Beal's got 4 points this quarter.
Beal being aggressive, maintains his focus, finishes through contact. Exactly what you want from this guy.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. The Lakers on top, delivering the blowout. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Selfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. MP drops in. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
If MP's got a chance to do some damage at the rim, you better believe he's gonna take it. He's not a guy who just plays it cool.
And for the Lakers, they've got MP, LeBron James out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Lozada in at the 2-guard spot. The shot's good.
But right now, this guy is cooking.
And for Washington, MP with it. Green picks him up. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Cunning dribble move by MP. Throwing off the defender and getting himself a shot.
Washington shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Over to the left wing. Pounded by Westbrook. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
The drive by MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
He is the story for them offensively. And a big reason why they're ahead.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers.
It's one thing to get outplayed, but when you're giving away possessions like this, it makes it even more tough.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Oh, trying his luck from deep. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
Beal. Rebounded by the Lakers. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one. Shot's good by James.
The ability to flip the switch, right? LeBron James. He decides it's time for me to score a little bit right now. Let me give my team a little bit of juice.
Now here's Beal. The D's right on him. Knocks down the triple.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
Here's MP. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one. Now a timeout called by Washington.
Timeout.
Washington making some changes. Covington's checked in for Green. Bates Diop comes in for Grant. And McDermott subbed in for Bradley Beal. To the paint. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now.
I guess you don't need 2 hands when 1 will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control. Here's MP. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal.
It's on Doug McDermott.
Before MP made it to the league, we all saw his stuff on social media, and it's been fun to watch MP grow over the years. If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Up top, Grant. Goes back up. And Davis with the block.
Dominant on the defensive end. AD can change games with his length. Getting a block just right there.
From deep, MP. And again, no good by the Lakers. The Wizards have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Pass to Avdia. Here's Cardinal. Back to Avdia. And I think we're all giving more attention to health and well-being. Grant, anything the league can do better to protect player health?
Well, I know they've tried to cut down on travel and minimize back-to-backs, but at the end of the day, you're playing 41 road games and 41 home games. That's what it is. It's a marathon. It's going to be hard. And it's an endurance race. And so, yeah, maybe reducing regular season games, but I'm not sure that's an option. So sometimes you just got to grind it out and get through it and go to the best for your ball club.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
MP, the pass to Davis. Chalk up 2 there.
And Davis just has the physicality to own the paint. Defenses just can't do much to stop him down low.
1:51 left in the fourth quarter here. Check by Davis. Pass to Avdia. 6 on the shot clock. Davis with a rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of 9 from the floor in this fourth. MP, that one's good. MP's got 43 points.
Just an assertive play from MP down low. Getting around the contact and right to the bucket. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Lakers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And with this one safely in the books, it'll mark their 23rd win of the year.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
To stop the run. Excellent D there from Davis.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Green. Up top, on the take. They double him with MP. Here's Avdia. No good off the back of the rim. MP outside. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Dorisburg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.
No, cuando estaba bueno me compraba un pan con café. Yo comía en la mañana y 2 guineos. Ajá. En el almuerzo ya comía más. Ya me comía arroz chino, arroz con pollo chino. o me compraba como un burrito. Y a mi mamá venía a comer lo que mi mamá hacía. Traía Reinita hacía comida y lo ponía 2 tortillas con quesillo a cada uno. A buenas 6 de la mañana. Y mi papá, como no sé, mi papá en la mañana no come mucho. No come mucho. Solo se comía una. Ajá. Me daba 3, me daba las. Solo se comía una y a mí me daba las 3. Ellos me las comía. Ya. En el almuerzo lo ponía pollo frito, pescado, todo frito, que todo lo frito engorda.
A beautiful look at downtown Charlotte, North Carolina, the Queen City, where we're coming to you today. Welcome.
DJ,
take it away.
Kevin, great to hear from you. And
mi mamá, como
often is in
a
the
mí me gusta los fritos, pero
player of the year,
no hace mucho.
And even MVP. I don't expect him to indulge in that talk. He said, if I...
You always have priorities very straight with you, David. Thank you. And now the Lakers starting group. The 2 megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's MP. And it's Lozada in at the shooting guard position. Out there with Kyle Kuzma. And there's Perkins. And it's Hayward. And it's Carson in at the point guard position. And Greg, at this point in the year, if your system overall doesn't seem to be working, how much can you really change before the offseason?
Well, usually a system change would come with a coaching change, but sometimes it's not the system. And sometimes you just need a different voice. And keep in mind, you also have to evaluate that roster and find out if the players on that roster are a good match for the system.
Here's Jones. Great D that time from Davis. And it's Davis with the ball for the Lakers. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
What separates MP from a lot of players is that natural burst. It is so fast.
Here's Carson. His last outing, 16 points for him. A shot by Hayward, wide open, hits it from 3-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
I love how MP reads the floor. He often sees openings before anyone else.
MP's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. And here's Perkins. A good portion of their scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. Kuzma passes to Hayward. And it's the Hornets another 3.
The catch-and-shoot jumper from Hayward is virtually impossible to guard. He is so quick.
Well, Smitty, he is a self-professed gym rat. For Kyle Kuzma, hoops was his ticket out of Flint, Michigan to make a better life, and he's done that.
He has, overcoming the odds. Wasn't the most touted prospect, a late first-round pick, but dreams do come true, and he's not done yet, Kevin.
Here's Carson. After the basket by the Lakers. Jones gets to Hayward. It's stolen by Davis. Perkins against MP. Misses in close.
After 4 straight makes, couldn't quite get that one to go down. Still a terrific start.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Solo me la juego y la boto.
Lakers have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far.
Así se la quitó.
The Lakers rebound. Goes back up. No good.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Hayward from outside. It doesn't go for him. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Lozada the pass to MP. And MP throws it down.
Rising up with ease there. When MP gets great inside positioning, he leaves no room for error with the slam.
There's Carson. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Charlotte, no good that time either. Last outing for Charlotte, they won that game against the Hawks in Atlanta. And MP throws it down.
On offense, MP has been a real menace. He keeps finding holes in the defense and hitting shots.
Carson passes to Hayward. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And Davis sends it back.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of 1-2, helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Pass to Bouknight. Back to Perkins to end the run. Charlotte again missing.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point line. They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And it's the Hornets with the ball after the basket by Los Angeles. Here's Perkins. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. Payton left side. Loads it up for Davis. And finished off by Davis.
You won't find a much better alley-oop partner. AD flying to the rim.
Hornets trail by 12. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Jones with the bounce pass. To the paint.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Yeah. We're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now here's Perkins. No points in the game yet for him.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
MP passes to Doumbouya. He dishes it to Payton. And Jones sends it back. And they'll keep possession. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first. Now here's Bouknight. Defended by Hart. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player, but man, you got guys like Suggs and Green and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And how about Mobley? He really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want?
And Bouknight on the wing. He's joined by Hayward. Jones is out there with Kyle Kuzma, and it's Carson in at the point. So that's the Hornets 5. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Wizards put on a show. He scored 48 points, and his percentage was impressive, making a number of his free throws and field goal attempts. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production.
Sí. Yo nunca vi a la escuela. Allá por la quebrada, y la quebrada está lejos de la casa. Donde está la bomba va. Está largo. Ahí está, y es que hay mucha piedra. No me acuerdo. Sí, abuela, por eso que anda golpeado porque es un pedrero. Yo me acuerdo todavía, pues, que está por un montón de matas de, no sé, ajá, creo que no me acuerdo de qué era. Pero hay un montón, ajá, hay un montón de matas, de plátano creo que. Ajá, va, porque no tira plátano, va. No tira. Sí, yo me acuerdo, pues. Ajá, sí, yo me acuerdo, sí, ahí está por la otra, ¿no? Y va por la lichera, se puede ir por la lichera, por arriba. Sí, yo me acuerdo. Todo eso me mandaba yo con mi abuelo. Allá también, allá, ten cuidado, en la otra. Hay un mule barranco ahí, abuela, yo no sé si usted ha ido. No, la otra. No. Hay un mule. Sí, por eso le. Pero también más al fondo. Sí. Ajá, también, yo me acuerdo. Ahí la tenía, va, pequeñita. Sí, creo que sí, es verdad. ¿Sí? La otra está allá. Pues también, abuela. Ahí también hay un barranco. Por eso le digo, no, allá en la otra hay un mule barranco. Yo conozco todo ahí, abuela, y hasta no, y ahí no fui una vez. No sé con quién fui también hasta que traje perita, no sé cómo llama, perita, manzanita. Allá, no sé de quién era eso. No creo que Tristón fue el que me llevó, no me acuerdo. No. Creo que con él me llevó allá a Tres Manzanitas. Allá para arriba, por ahí. También, antes no tenía, creo que no fue ahí. A robar manzanitas me llevó allá, no sé dónde. Un montón de manzanitas, pues había. Un montón, una bolsada, me acuerdo que. No, aquí ni hay de eso. Sí, con sal y pimienta, hasta limón le echaba ahí una salsa de limón, salsa negra, y él la echaba. Ajá. Y yo aprendía, allá aprendí en el nene. Había buena mañanita, abuela. No, ya casi no, tío. Sí, bueno, pues no sé. Y ya no bebo café. Mire que aquí la vez pasada me agarré, porque aquí vende más, ¿no? Un capuchino. Café, pero con crema, eso. Me pegó una gana, me mandó al baño. Ya tuve como 3 horas guardando. Yo casi ya no veo café, me pega dolor en el estómago. Ajá. Y mira que, pero fíjate que no era leche normal, sino era que leche, no, sí era leche, pero era la leche de la otra. Sí, como la que no es para engordar. Que no es para engordar, que la leche aquí se llama non-flat, pero bueno, era de esa leche, porque aquí esa leche no engorda, la otra engorda. Ahorita, bueno, entonces de esa me mandó al baño a buena mañana, no lleva donde ir porque estaba, sí, no, y le quita energía, más bien en vez de darle. Ajá, no, pues ya no veo yo como niño. ¿Quién? No, abuela, con mi abuelo. No, con mi abuelo. No me acuerdo. Oh, don Richard. No, si le caía mal, caía mal el viejito, más rápido era. Sí, ¿verdad? No, estaba loco, la verdad, no le gustaban los niños, lo agarraba a piedra a uno. No le gustaban los niños, los agarraba. Ya está bien viejito. Estaba loco un solo día, le caía mal, mucho relajo así. Agarraba piedra. Y yo me lo tomo helado. Y a mí me gusta helado. Aquí cuando bebo café helado, ve que ahí lo venden helado con hielo. Ah, pero aquí es más peor, abuela. Aquí es peor, aquí me lo bebo más helado, con hielo. Con hielo. Sí. Pero con hielo. O así granizado. Pero como aquí hay mucho frío, es que el café caliente no me gusta. Mucho tarda que él. No sé, no me gusta, no. Está bueno, sí, si le echa cremita ahí, no sé cómo, no es como, es como vainilla. ¿No? Mira que allá buena, cuando yo de mi mamá, buenas 6 de la mañana me levantaba. Vamos a traer mango. Dejo mango injerto, que son bien ricos, que no es un ácido. No, dejo unos grandotes, como los que habían donde echando, pero eran injertos. Ajá, son verdes, son dulces, no son ácidos. Ajá, pero eran injertos. Ajá, grande, así va. Bueno, como no eran dulces, no eran ácidos, comprábamos cada uno, uno traía sal, la otro la pimienta, el otro los limones. Y había ahí una casa verde que tenía no sé si usted, que tenía como un cafetal también, así que el café. Entonces ahí tenía una mata de palos de chile. Abuela, íbamos a traer 20 chiles, 20 le echamos. Dejo, ya, que picaba eso, pues en la mañanita. Dejo ver los desayunos. Un montón de güiros, como 10 güiros comiendo agua en la mañanita. Entonces ahí aprendí ahí aprendí a hacer esa salsita. Aquí ya ni compro mango. Cada vez me emocioné porque vi un mango, creía que era de los que habían en la casa, maduro. Le dije a mi mamá que eran de otros, que no eran de los míos. No era, parecía, pero no eran de eso. Sí, mire que un mango vale como $4. Aquí lo barato es la manzana, la uva, la fresa. Pero un mango aquí vale $4. Y no crea que dejo mangos de papaya, de Harry, de los chiquitos. No, dejo grandes. Dejo, le digo. Pero son de los que tenía echando, que esos sí son así. Que maduros son ricos. Ajá, de los que venden ahí en la calle en tela, de eso. Maduro. Bueno, dejo $4. $4. Las lichas valen como $7. Una bandejita que solo trae como 5 lichas. Mira que a mí aquí venden Nance, va. Una palita ahí. $8 una bandejita de Nance. $8. A lo mejor, sí. Las peras son baratas. Eso como. No, pero el mango. Aquí nunca agarra. Aquí yo quiero, no me acuerdo, una fruta que vendía chango siempre. Es como el mangustín. No. Se abre también. Como el mangustín, abuela. Es la misma semilla. Ajá. No. La piel es como bien parece, es como una pelotita, peluda. No peluda, sino que como tiene pelito. Y la abre y es como el mangustín. Tiene otro sabor, pero echando la vendía. Café es la frutilla, café. Como beige, café, algo. Aquí no venden, y aquí no venden de eso. El mangustín, aquí el mangustín lo tiene que pedir online, en línea. Y aquí a ver, Biscay vale como $20. Como 3 mangustines. ¿Y por qué no lo vende mi abuelo? ¿Por qué no lo vende, abuelo? Mire, yo me acuerdo una vez que fui a Lancetía, 30 pesos, me costó 5 mangustines. A 5 cada uno. Aquí no hay. Aquí solo manzana, uva, fresa. Mira que aquí no. Mira que aquí yo no como manzana, güey. No me gusta. Sí, más. Ajá, madurita. Café. ¿Recuerda allá? Va que allá en Honduras es verde, va. Aquí venden de otra. Ajá. Aquí venden de otra. Es como una perita. Igual, así como una perita. No, es café. Madura es café. Sí. Sí, pero... Sí, está rica. Y yo no compro mi mano, porque... O guineo es lo que más se come aquí. Guineo. Maduro. Sí, una bolsa como $3, $4. Bueno, caro, ¿va? Sí, no, empiezan verde, ya verdoso, ya lo venden. Pero no sé, ¿cuál es la diferencia entre el guineo normal y el verde, ¿verdad? Porque aquí, pero son diferentes, pero son diferentes, ¿verdad? No, sí, por eso le digo yo. Por eso le digo, así, pero no es el mismo guineo. No, porque aquí sí, pero es que los guineos verdes maduran diferente. Maduran negro, porque ponen café, no amarillo. Pero siempre ha ido, allá en Honduras también no se ponían maduros así, amarillos. Sí, esto también lo venden ya. Mira el amarillo, pero verdoso. Ajá, ahí pasa haciendo pan de guineo. Sí, ahí pasa haciendo pan de guineo. O hace flan. El pan de guineo lo hace casi siempre. Ya lo tengo aburrido yo. Sí. Usted no hace, abuela. No hace torta, deja de pan, abuela, normal. Ya suavecito le quedaba. Yo me acuerdo que usted hacía esa de pan de normal, comer con café. Bien suavecito le quedaba. No conmigo. Tengo tiempo no comer. Mi mamá te compra esas semitas de esa concha como las de Doña Digna. Que vendía Doña Digna. Que saben diferente. Que saben diferente. Semitas normales no venden aquí. Cuando me contaba la trucha, me acabó una bolsa de semitas. Ajá. Pero no sé por qué aquí no, porque no sé por qué aquí no son iguales que las de allá. ¿Por qué? ¿Pero por qué? No, pero esas también que son de las que vende Doña Dina no son iguales a las que vendían en bolsas. Deja larga. Por eso es, abuela. Mira. A mí me gustaba esa cerdita larga. Una bolsada que agarraba en una bolsa un día no acababa. Con café ahí, por eso que me gustaba tomar café por la cerdita. Yo me comí unas 4 semillas yo solo. Para que no. Solo esas de Bimbo, de esas conchas de esas me gustan. Las Bimbo. Y ya, solo esas. Sí, es bien suavecita, bien. Ajá, a vainilla, ¿sabes? También va, pero aquí venden de esas las redondas, no venden las largas. Polo de la redonda. Y deja una bolsita de 2. Ajá, de la redonda. Ajá, también los quequitos. Aquí no venden quequitos, venden diferentes aquí. No me gusta. No, pero aquí venden nada de esa. Pero venden de la bolsa, de jugo de deja, de jugo de 2. Como un quequito. ¿Por qué no pone una trucha ahí, abuela? No he pagado la trucha con la computadora. ¿Con qué año quitaron la trucha, abuela? No me acuerdo. No, pero sí que duró, ¿no? Antes, después que fuera usted, duró como unos 3 años más, 2 años. No. Ya no compraba. Y ya no compraba ya después. Sí. Ajá, no paga más. No voy a dar fiado, no. Me quedaron debiendo, abuela. Un mole libro que había ahí. Ahí hay una mujer que vende ropa en Facebook, ¿vale? Le compran, le sacan fiado, ¿va? Y el que no le paga lo publica. y le pone una publicación ahí que le paguen, una tramposa, y ahí ponen ahí se para riendo la gente. No, a mí no me gusta el fiado, yo pues mejor lo compro. Es que no le pagan por eso. Está bueno que no le pagan, pues. Nada, aquí no agarran fiado ahora. Por eso le digo que ahí de Honduras es. No, abuela, aquí no agarran, no dan fiado. Bueno, las tiendas no dan fiado, truchas no dan fiado. Lo que dan fiado es carros, financiados, se dice aquí, no fiados, financiados. No dan, ajá, no son truchas, son tiendas, no dan. Lo único que dan fiados pues son carros, máquinas, las casas que uno las va pagando, ¿ves? Que con el tiempo. Sí, el teléfono. Bueno, yo saqué, sí, yo saqué un teléfono y ya lo pagué. Es que aquí no se lo quitan. Sí. No, porque depende del teléfono. Eso que dan 2 es un plan. Pero si usted saca un teléfono en específico, depende cuánto vale el teléfono. Yo creo que me costó 1.000, 1.200, 1.300. 1.300, un año lo pagué. Sí. En un año lo pagué. Sí, Sí, de esos teléfonos. Bueno, sí. Yo ahorita que ya que la licencia voy a sacarme un carro, unos $30,000 también. Me han de botar unos 8 años. Voy a trabajar de verdad. Sí, abuela, yo. Ahorita me voy a comprar un carro antes de diciembre. No, abuela. No. Probé fue por una cerveza. No me gusta. Mucho dinero. El dinero que es para dinero para gastar y yo no me gusta gastar, que no sea comida. Sí, sí. Sí, abuela, dinero. Sí. No, sí se está ahorrando, pero me han salido unas cosas. Sí, abuela. Abuela, mire, lo voy a hablar de otro rato, mire que más para el teléfono. Va pues, abuela. Quiero mucho. Sí, abuela, ahí me llama si pasa algo. Va para allá. Va pues, abuela. Sí, pues, yo también.
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there.